Can't find it. I've been looking for months. I also had a Joaquin Andujar.
You had a rookie Pete Rose Topps card and you can't find it.
Nope, can't find it for anything. Mom said she threw it away. Still not talking to her. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, you got to get next to me.
Well,
you're not going to touch me.
There's not a lot of space between the cars today.
Yeah, you're not touching me.
You gotta get close.
Okay, great. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christopher, and the guy behind the camera, but now right next to me is Jake the Snake, and we are...
I'm behind my phone camera.
He's behind his phone. There's so many cameras. Yeah, we're still Fastlane Classic cars.
Yeah, it's above us. 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west.
West.
I'm going to put the phone number above our heads. Write it down and remember it and stuff. Also, this is first dibs.
Yeah.
I don't know what episode we're on.
We've been away. I think it's episode 8. We've been
busy,
got sick,
and then I got sick, and then we missed a couple.
9.
But we're back with them with 2 beautiful cars, 2 primary colors of muscle cars.
Primary.
Whatever episode it is, we'll pop it up on screen, and then also like and subscribe, because when you like and subscribe, it helps us help you, help us help you. And when you subscribe, hit the bell, because then you get notified when we make videos.
Yes.
And also comment down below your thoughts on these, because we like to hear your feedback.
I don't care.
And we listen.
He listens. I don't care. Hey, so here we're talking about, first of all, this 1967 Cougar S-Code XR7. This is the original color it came with. Now, yes, it's been repainted, and the original, it was a white parchment interior, 390 big block. This is 300 gears. It's an open diff. It's fuel injection. We got a, let's see, it's an Edo Brock aluminum intake in this car. Really cool car. I love this red. I love the parchment, and boy, it sounds great when it starts.
And the front end of the Cougar with the hideaway lights and just the grille is like one of the coolest front ends on a muscle car I've ever seen. And also, if you look at the back,
let's see.
The front end and the rear end look almost the same. Like the pattern in the taillights and in the headlines. You could be reversing at someone and they're going to think they're coming forward at you.
Exactly.
But I mean, I think it's cool, the design, and you got the Cougar on the lock here, which you flip this open, get into your trunk. I got B-roll of the trunk. It's big. You got the nice mat, the spare tire, the tools. It's a solid trunk.
It's
nicely
a Mercury.
Painted in there, yeah.
Gotta love a Mercury.
Very well kept car. You got some BF Goodrich Radial TAs on there.
You sure do.
Very nice. You're gonna give it a good old-fashioned startup.
You're darn right I am.
So we can listen to it.
I do like this car, and I like the way it sounds.
Yeah, I also like the wood grain dash. That's a nice touch.
Ugh. You gotta love the Mercury. Woo-wee. Working gauges, you gotta love those. I love cool working gauges.
Oh boy. It sounds.
Well, it sounds downright scary is what it sounds like.
Wow, let's watch an old man get out of a car.
Isn't it fun, folks?
Hey, you match it today. You're red.
I know. I like the Cougar. I do. It's a Mercury.
It's cool interior. Like the Cougar badge in the middle of the steering wheel, there's an actual cap. I like that. Yeah, all the gauges work. Original radio, it looks like, in there. The nice shifter.
Actually, that's an iPod telephone. It's an upgraded one, but it's old, vintage looking. I looked that up. So, it's really nice.
It fooled me, so you got a Bluetooth radio, but it looks kind of old.
And then, did you show the shifter? So at night, it all lights up. The P for park is red. Reverse, I think, is yellow. Neutral orange, I think, for neutral. And then green for go for the drive. It's somebody's going crazy.
Different colors. You also got Cougar XR7 there on the dash, which is cool.
Well, the Cougar is just, it's a better interior. It really is. I mean, it's very upgraded.
And I mean, it's a big block, so.
I love the big block and I love the sound. But
big blocks are always better.
We're moving over here to a car that's a primary color again. It's yellow.
I can't see it from here.
Can you? Well, it's whisper quiet. No, it's not subtle. It's a yellow car. It's a 65 Malibu SS. This is a true SS, but it was born a 6-cylinder. Clearly, somewhere along the line, someone dropped a 327 in it. There's a, let's see, 200R Power Glide transmission, 4-speed.
200R4.
200R4.
There you go.
12 bolt in the rear, 373 rear gears. Let's see. It was a factory Regal red car, but now it's this beautiful yellow.
Yeah.
And it is done really well. If you can, the inside and out yellow pieces, it looks great. Dash is nice.
Front disc brakes that are power
and
steering, air conditioning, dual exhaust, Flowmaster mufflers. It sounds really good.
It does.
You got bucket seats, center console, and everything in here is also yellow.
I love bucket seats.
The dash is yellow. The seats are black, but I mean the dash and the speaker up there is still painted yellow. It's cool. A lot of chrome going on in here too.
Man, you do have this loaded up, don't you?
Can you get in it?
Oh yeah. You're very short.
Old man get into a Malibu.
You're very short.
And you can kind of see in the background right now my yellow Prelude back there. Yeah. Which I thought was yellow until I saw this thing, and then I'm like, oh, never mind. This is actually yellow.
This is actually yellow.
But first, let's talk about the interior a little bit.
I love this interior.
I see some things. First of all, I said we have AC. You got the controls down there. They look modern. Do we have vintage air? They kind of look like the vintage air knobs, but I'm not going to claim that it is because I don't see the vintage air system. We got some gauges down there below you by your knee.
Yes, we do.
Let's see, what do we got? Voltage, oil pressures, and temperature.
We need all of them.
So you need to monitor all that stuff, especially since this was a 6-cylinder. It probably didn't have all that stuff originally, so you got to add those gauges. You got the radio that actually looks like one of those Bluetooth digital ones that's kind of upgraded. You got the cigarette lighter in case you want to take up smoking.
Don't do it, kids.
A lot of chrome, some cool gauges and stuff. And like I said, this car sounds really cool. So why don't you give it a good old-fashioned start up through here?
I love the steering wheel too.
Steering wheel's cool.
Very vintage. Man, it sounds good. Man, it sounds good. Oh, stop it. I got a working clock, Jake. Set the time. I love a working clock.
It's got a rumble.
It's got a great rumble and a working clock, and I'm going to set the time before we go. But until then, I'll come back.
And
it's a little easier for me to get in and out.
Because it's first dibs, basically these cars they're on the website, they have photos, but we haven't done YouTube videos of these two yet. So if you're watching this, you're seeing them before anyone else. And we're probably going to do both of these today, and they'll be posted within a week or so, their actual videos. But we want you guys to see these first, hence the first dibs.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And
exactly.
We haven't looked at the trunk on this thing.
Oh, shoot.
I want to look in there.
Let's look in there. Is something going to jump out at me?
No, nothing's going to jump out at you. I didn't put a jack-in-the-box in the trunk.
Oh, thank goodness. We don't need that action.
But you pop this open. Not only is it a big trunk.
Oh, no way! Tweety
you got
bird.
the tire cover with Tweety bird on it to keep the yellow theme. But you also got floor mats in here that say SS. Oh. And it's just a really nice trunk. I wanted to show because it's solid in here. You got the nice trunk mat, and you got plenty of space for literally anything you could ever want. What else? If you're a mobster, you fit bodies back there.
Whoa!
I'm sure.
I don't know if we're watching Goodfellas right now. You know, I think somebody else needs a Tweety bird tire cover. You know anybody with the yellow car, Jake? Look at that.
No, I can't think of anybody.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, you should get the Tweety bird cover.
Oh, God.
I want you to get one. My God, that's going to be your Christmas gift.
Well, let's go back to the middle real quick and sign out.
Let's do that.
We're done talking about the Tweety bird car covers.
I don't think we are.
I am. Well, anyway, this has been First Dibs. Recap, you got a good old-fashioned 67 Cougar XR7, not SR7, S-Code XR7.
Yes.
And then to my left, you got the brightest yellow in the world, 65 Malibu SS. Although it is bright, but I actually like the paint job. It was done very well.
They did it well.
And the color isn't bad.
And look at the chrome.
Yeah, it's got the chrome wheels on it and everything, big chrome bumpers. I mean, it all goes well.
I'm a Chevy guy.
I like it.
I am. I like the Chevy.
I like the Cougar.
I know. Well, then there you have it.
It's a big block.
It is a big block, and it rumbles. And it's got fuel injection.
We'll let you guys choose for yourselves which one you like better, but this has been First Dibs. Again, like and subscribe, and I'll throw it up there, and then after I remind you to do that, I'm going to put the phone number up there. So call us about this Cougar or this Malibu, or go on our website and call us about the other 150 to 200 cars we have at any given point. And also comment down below if you like these. We like to see your feedback on YouTube videos and stuff because we like to change and, you know, make sure we're giving you stuff that you actually want to watch.
I don't like to change, but he likes to change.
I do like to change. I like to do things that you guys like to see.
Exactly. He'll dance for it if you want.
That's been First Dibs.
See you later.
Thanks for watching.